Welcome back to our channels, Warriors. We are still growing. If you haven't had Governor Gavin Newsom smash that subscribe button, go ahead and have him smash it right now. First and foremost, let me give a shout out to the following patrons: Lori, 559CO, Ruben, Cornbread Killer, Herb Yuma AZ, CJ Zalvalza, Coleslaw, EOP Whisper, Las Vegas Flights Live, On a Dead Homie, Priya These Nuts, Lockdown 5, Crystal Bon, La Reina, Hernan, Don't Trip, Winston, Alejandro, Trailero 760, Breathing Underwater, El Skid, Lead with Love, Elber 12, Armando, AI Vega, Abuelita's Irma, Abuelita's Journey, Esquiel, Big Bad 48, JT, Nova, Linda, the Retired CO, Michigan Wolverines, Mikey 559, the homie Maria, Chevelle 66, Gigi, and Daus Herrero. If you have not already signed up for that Patreon, make sure you hit that link in the description below. You're definitely missing out. This episode right here is going to be a part 2 to yesterday's banger. Talking about the Salinas Valley State Prison failure of the Norway project. It looked like you guys enjoy that content. So I'll just dive in through the comment section and speak on certain topics to elaborate, right? Because this is two-way range, man. This is a two-way combo. Currently, Archie has 999 points, 109 serious RVRs since 2016. When they initially said 109 points, you saw my reaction like, God damn, 109. But also in my head, what you didn't see was like 109, yeah, that's a lot. But I know dudes with 999, right? I know dude with 800 points, 700 plus points. They're all over throughout the state of California Department of Corrections. So what's the point, Hector? Well, I told you guys that at level 4, I think to be level 4 now, don't quote me, 52 points? Like I said, it goes up and down and all around. 52 points? The motherfucker has 999 points. 109 serious RVRs. Well, what the hell is a rules violation report? 115. That's a write-up, man. Like, imagine you break a rule. That's like going to detention 109 times since 2016. And let me tell you, CDCR is extremely soft on fucking crime. So if you're managing to rack up these types of points in RVRs, that's a problem. This was not the first assault on the resource team. I mean, how many times do you have to get assaulted to realize you're being a fucking pawn in a devil's game? I already keep telling you guys, right? Maybe you guys are seeing it now. I don't know. What are you going to wait for? Do you lose an eye? He is a gasser and loves to IEX and assault staff. So he likes to gas individuals, throw poop, pee, whatever, milk, water on staff. And IEX, that's masturbation. I don't know if I can say masturbation. Well, here's a fun fact. Recently, IEX will no longer be a shoeable offense, meaning you will not go to the hole for pulling out your weenie and moving it in an upward and downward violent motion to a female staff member. What do you think that's going to do? It's going to smell like mecos inside the entire housing unit. It's going to be gross, right? You're going to have female officers going out and stressed, which you should sue the department. I can't elaborate on this. It should sue the department for putting you in a sexual predatory environment, period. All right, let's go to the next one. When an officer gets assaulted, what they did was usually their job, as in confiscate contraband from the inmate, as in writing up an inmate for their violent and inappropriate conduct, as in interviewing an inmate's violent and inappropriate conduct, as in simply telling an inmate no. That's usually what the officer did. Facts, 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 facts. You probably don't want to hear this. You're probably conflicted. What the hell? My mijo said they went around and they slapped them around for no reason. Well, that's possibility, right? I'm not ruling anything out. I never worked in Tehachapi. I never worked in high desert. I don't know what the hell they be doing over there, right? It's probably happened, for sure. Guaranteed, right? I don't know anything of it. But the majority of the time, when a good employee like myself likes to go to work and just mind their own business, the second that an officer tells an inmate no, it doesn't go well, right? This is the truth. Whole truth, nothing but the truth. I said I was going to put a Bible on my Google, and G gave me the approval. Big G. So he said, hey, man, this is 2023. This is 2023. This is how we do things now. So you got the Bible. You see my right hand on the Bible. Wait, my left hand or my right hand? Either way, Lord, you know what I'm trying to say. I got my right hand up and my left hand on the Bible. Everything I say is the truth. You can't. I will be cursed if I take anything of this the wrong way or say it the wrong way. Boom. Never changed it. There it is. You don't believe me. Boom. Anyhow, imagine that. Your whole life you've been lied to, possibly. There's a good guy that I used to work with. Excellent individual. It was only a matter of time. I just retired early out of Donovan Dumpster 3 months ago as an R&R nurse. Excellent dude, man. Solid individual. Very respectful both ways. Kind of just give each other the look like, oh, this place, man, this fucking place. I wanted to work another couple years, but I saw the writing on the wall. A complete disregard by the upper management for the safety of staff and general sociopathic attitude. Now, I don't know if he's talking about sociopathic attitude from the upper management. I'm sure he is, because they're narcissistic and sociopathic, right? But two can play that game. They ain't going to beat somebody with good intentions. Here we go. I don't even think he's talking about the inmates being sociopathic at this point. For sure. There's something wrong with the administration's mindset. It's corrupt. I'm telling you, Hitler. That's the only thing I can think about. These motherfuckers, let's say you got some paisa-ass AWs, like Mr. Juarez from down in Calexico, or wherever the fuck he's from. This motherfucker in his head thought he was a GQ. Homie, you're not a GQ, right? Period. Point blank. I don't give a fuck. It's narcissistic behavior. Can't believe I just put the homie on blast. He had it coming. Stupid asshole made me do some shit I didn't want to do. No, it wasn't that. Narcissistic, sociopathic motherfuckers, right? Like in their head, they think they're entitled to the world. They haven't even lifted a fucking finger of hard work or picked up a shovel and dug a trench. Period. It's the troops on the ground doing that. Remember, I swore on the Bible, anything I say can and how will be used against me. And I don't give a fuck about. We're gonna get to Hector. Are you scared they're gonna retaliate against you? Are you scared? We're gonna get to that. This is a good one. The same individual. It really sucks when you gave 100% to your employer and generally tried to help out the inmates as best as you could. And now you are considered the bad guy by the people in charge. Facts, facts, facts. This dude was former military, man. This guy put in work. I know this guy. This guy did some things in the military, went some important places, right? Maybe a movie about it. Who knows? And you literally want to come to work and you trying to help out the inmates as best as you can. You are, man. Now, on the resource team for the Salinas Valley, you hear you hear one of the individuals, I think he's a sergeant. He says, hey, the staff members are already doing this inside the housing unit. We're just trying to expand it. That's the facts, man. You have COs in the building, sergeants, lieutenants, going around. Hey, what's up, fellas? Everything good? Cool. Good? Yeah, LT, everything's straight. Cool. That's all. Hey, have a good day. Period. I'm getting chills because that's how easy it is, man. And if something wasn't good, come on, man. ALT, can I holler at you? Yeah, what's up, dude? Come on. Pull over to the side. Hey, man, hey, we're trying to keep everything cool, but you got this new kid, man, this fucking, I'm like, all right, cool, don't trip, I'm gonna handle that, right? Tell one of the other officers, hey, man, fucking fix this, that, and the other. Boom. All right, got you, LT, right? Too much dust is being kicked up at the moment. That's already happening. Hey, man, how's everything? When was the last time you had a visit? You getting visits? Do you get visits? Right? Where do your people come from? That's not a racist terminology, as in, are you a Mexican, right? What part of California do your people drive down from, right? That's where do your people come from to visit you? Hey, dude, where are you from on the streets? Well, I'm not from the streets, LT. Oh, come on, man, you know what I mean. Dialogue, that's already happening, but to play foosball with an inmate that has 999 points, I'm cool with that. The rest of the staff are cool on that. No, thank you. Newsom, you come down and you do it. You do it. We're going to dive into that part soon, right? Let's dive into it now. Some individual commented, you knew the job was dangerous when you took it. Facts. I love danger. Remember, I swore on the Bible. I love danger. Ain't nobody love danger as much as your boy Hector Bravo. I don't know why. My gift is my curse. When I was a kid, I used to jump off the roof with my skateboard. Got the neighbors like, I seen him. Used to do give my parents heart attacks, right? Join the military. Join the California Department of Corrections. I love danger, right? But what I hate is stupidity. And I wrote that back, bro. I love danger. Yeah, Hector, we got it. You love danger. Why do you love danger, Hector? I don't know, man. I was just built that way, right? But I hate stupidity, right? Danger and stupidity are two different fucking things. Let me tell you. Again, foosball with a staff assaultive inmate that's max custody, not in restraints. And I'm finding more and more out about this guy. That's just one example, okay? Fucking atrocious, right? Atrocious. Ooh, excuse me. I'm getting worked up here. Despensa. Damn. This is my fourth cup. You know, I be drinking my coffee like I like my wardens. Strong, black, bold, and rude. Eso. Working up a sweat, too. Let's go on to the next one. Somebody wrote, too, man. Somebody that I respect dearly. That when it comes to staff assaults, officers have had to done something to get assaulted. Yeah, on a GP, general population yard. You guys got to understand. Remember I talked about levels? I meant to say perspectives. You do realize your boy Hector Bravo started on, I was going to say Hector Barrel. That would have been a good last name. Started on a GP yard, level 4. 8 years. Then I went to a nightmare on earth. RJD, level 4. SNY, EOP, DD, developmental disability. 2 different places. One, the GP. In order for a staff assault to happen, either disrespect had to have happened. There was a green light on staff, meaning the big heavy hitters told the staff, hey, go time. Right. A drunk or high inmate, right? But do you see how something had to have triggered that? 1, 2, 3. Now you go to a fucking SNY yard where you put mental health inmates. Oh my, it's more dangerous. It's more dangerous. I did 8 years here, 8 years there. On the line. It's more dangerous. You show up to work, you get mollywopped for no reason. Slapped around neck. It is for no reason. No reason. I got videos, man. Trust me. Motherfucker minding his own business. Hey, partner, you okay? Partner, the hell? Thought I was dreaming. Right? You get fucked up for no reason on an SNY, EOP, EOP, DD. Trust me. For no reason. That's fucked up. And these are the people that the administration want to coddle. Okay, I was on the phone with somebody yesterday. You guys may or may not know him. He was on the phone with somebody else. You guys definitely don't know that person. A question that was brought up to that other individual. Hey, man, how come you can't get into these classes? How come you can't get into these groups? And my response off the top of my head was because probably that dude programs, right? Probably that dude follows the rules. Meaning, the people that are getting incentivized are the fucking turds, period. Now, I don't know Inmate Archie personally, right? But somebody with 999 points, staff assaultive, I would consider a turd. Holy shit, Hector, he's mentally ill. How dare you call, I don't know when to use the R word, but out of respect, I'll use the R word, respect. How dare you call him that? Look, man, I'm not a fucking psychologist, triadist, physiologist, I'm a was a prison guard. I show up to work. I make sure you don't jump that fucking fence. I make sure you don't put hands on me. I make sure you don't put hands on other inmates. Period. Right? You have some fucking problems mentally. We have psychologists and psychiatrists for that. Right? We there. Period. We have mental health things. You still want to be assaultive, jack off, IEX? I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I get paid $100,000 a year, not $500,000 a year, right? That's the truth, Hector. He swore in the Bible. Take it to the bank. I could feel your emotions, LT. Many blessings to all correctional staff. Yeah, and inmates, man. I'm gonna keep it real. It's a fucked up situation for everybody that programs. For everybody that wants to do the right thing are getting fucked over. Everybody that wants to do the wrong thing are getting rewarded on administration and inmate side. So I said it. Was Wes Watson active? That was a random one. I said active as in general population? Yes. It, in my opinion, these programs like the Norway Project, SAP 1453, etc., are all fluff for the taxpayers. Makes it look like they're doing something to rehabilitate inmates when it's really another money laundering loophole. Well, yeah, like I told you guys, man, I know more than what I know. It goes higher than CDCR, right? Somebody is telling CDCR to do this. But if I can't even get you guys yet to accept the fact that officers get assaulted for no reason, I'm definitely not going to dive into the more intricate parts of where it's really coming from, how, why, motives, and stuff like that. We're going to get there, right? We're going to get there. Now, Hector, aren't you afraid that they come after you? We'll do it. We'll play this game. If I already love danger, right? If I swore on a Bible the truth, what have I done wrong? Absolutely nothing. Well, Hector, you know how those people are. Yeah, I do. Again, if I love danger and I swore on the Bible, am I really going to lose? Well, Hector, what's your definition of losing? You tell me, right? Well, is it worth it? I think the truth to be exposed is worth it for sure, man. For sure. For sure. I have a daughter. At the end of the day, right, I'm not doing this for anybody or anything. Just fucking airing out the truth. She could look back and be like, damn, my dad was fucking nuts with it, right? Like, this dude, motherfucker, held on to some core beliefs and just wrote it all the way out. Right? You turn the television set on, which I don't, but you watch shooting here, Chicago, shooting here, Oakland, stabbing here, Los Angeles, shooting at Novo, Brazil, right down the street from my house. Son of a bitch. There goes the neighborhood. When was the last time you had somebody fucking stand up for what's right? What's right, right? I'm not backing only green. Anybody that's getting screwed over by the system, I'm speaking on because they cannot, right? They cannot. This is a fucking platform. You guys tap in with your comments, which I appreciate. It does help the algorithm. But they keep talking about the high five sergeant. Apparently that sergeant high fived Archie. And again, man, it's not to bash that sergeant. I don't even know that fucking sergeant. I don't know any of those COs on that fucking resource team. All I'm saying is open up your eyes, ese. Right? Understand that you're a motherfucking pawn. Understand that your partners are laughing at you behind closed doors. Understand that your partners are resenting you for putting them in harm's way. Right? Fuck me. No, fuck you. Holy shit. Here's a good one. As a female CO, this Norway project isn't a good idea. They want staff to be overfamiliar in so many words. I honestly don't think that would be safe for a female staff. Shout out to the female staff that have to endure this, especially the ones with the funny paperwork. Are you kidding me, man? How the hell they want you to rub elbows with somebody that touched children? Think about that. Think about that. Not gonna happen. I don't give a fuck 100,000, 200,000, 300, 400. Give me $10 million. Ain't going to happen. You can have your money back. I'm going to walk out that fucking door. Thank you. I heard Inmate Archie threw coffee in an officer's face a couple of months ago. How would you like this, man? Coffee thrown in your fucking face. Disrespectful. Somebody said that shit was hot coffee, too. Better yet, you guys let me know in the comments what we should do with Inmate Archie. Since the state can't fucking figure it out, you let me know. People that don't know or understand will always talk caca. You know you're giving the right advice and the right information, so keep on. So keep on keeping on. Then I remembered, who the hell is that CSV Salinas Valley? The AW plumber that came from Donovan. Does anybody realize that wherever that guy goes, it goes to hell in a handbasket? That would be called incompetence, ineptitude, an inability to lead, inability to manage. Let him know, LT, you have a clowns running these prisons in California. Yup. Somebody wrote 100% for sure Archie touches down up north. They already know the program. It's like a revolving doors with these guys. You spoke out on the administration. Now Illuminati is going to pay you a visit. What are they going to say, man? Let's end it like this. What are they going to say? What are they going to say? Hector, we were trying to implement something, and your YouTube channel impacted that. No, you dumb fucks. The actual policy itself failed before it got off and running. Which reminds me, right now that this program was a failure from the start, the next step is going to be, you're going to watch these administrators. They're going to say, oh, this didn't work. Let's hold somebody accountable. We didn't give staff enough resources to make this project work. Motherfuckers, you gave them a goddamn foosball table. When I was an inmate in jail, Imperial Valley, there was a foosball table, and it didn't have little legs, right? So you would spin the little monitos, the little dolls, and the ball wouldn't go nowhere, right? These dudes that throw coffee on officers' faces have brand new fucking foosball tables. So look in the mirror, right? Accountability, self-reflection, narcissism, ego, gluten, glut, pride. All the 7 deadly sins, man. Am I afraid? Am I afraid? You tell me, am I afraid? Do I look afraid? I don't know what to tell you guys, man. I don't know what to tell you guys. But fuck. Message for today, man. That was part 2. Wrapping it up. Probably should never speak on this topic again, right? Because I do get tired of speaking on the same shit over and over again. Here's my message for today, man. No matter how many videos I put out, people always question me. Now, that's fine. That's understandable. If you want an answer, yeah, I'll answer your questions. But my challenge to you guys, just have an open mind, right? Maybe everything you've been taught since birth was not always correct. Maybe your stereotypes, your belief system, your alignment was not always correct. Same goes for me, right? When I was 17 years old and they duped me to go to Iraq and they said Saddam Hussein had a weapon of mass destruction, I was like, oh my goodness, weapon of mass destruction. I must stop that single-handedly. Did he have them? Of course not, right? Just have an open mind, man. I mean, I guess I do this to myself. It is an open platform. But one more thing. One more thing. I got a text. And there's a black inmate. Somebody said, careful, the inmates are watching you, which is fucking fine. Watch all you want. A black inmate, and he said, you ain't never done any time in a California prison. Them guards be disrespectful, and that's why they get stepped on. Wow. With that, keep pushing forward.